You now know that swans need to rest before they continue their northward migration. They have open water here to do that. They also need food, and that's provided by the shallow, nutrient-rich water in the bay. If swans gave reviews on TripAdvisor or Google, McClintock Bay would already have a near-perfect review. The last feature of Swan Haven, which brings it up to a full 5 stars, is its added safety features. You might be surprised for a bird this size, but swans have many predators. Those include coyotes, lynx, and wolves. Here, the large expanse of ice surrounding the open water gives swans good sight lines so they can see predators coming. And they know most animals aren't willing to cross an ice-cold moat to get at them. Of course, there are always exceptions. Jim has a story that took place at the Tagish Bridge day use area at the south end of Marsh Lake, another great bird viewing area.
I was watching these swans sitting on this pan of ice, and I noticed a fox, and I thought, that's interesting. He's probably just going to be patrolling the ice. And so he sort of stops, and he's looking at the swans, and then he just absolutely leapt into the water and started swimming towards the swans. And I thought, what on earth? Because I don't think of foxes as being particularly good in the water, especially cold water. It seemed like a miserable thing to do. And so then he starts swimming towards this bunch of swans sitting on the ice pan, and I thought, great, now what's he going to do when he gets there? But he got maybe 2/3 of the way, and then he decided that wasn't for him. So he turned around and came back. And now I'm thinking, now how's he going to get out of the water? Because it's kind of hard to get up on that ice. But he sort of just slithered up there and shook himself off and went about his business. And I thought, that is so bizarre. I never would have guessed a fox would do something like that. I mean, I don't think they could even handle a healthy swan, but this one just got a strange idea in his head, and then he thought better of it once he got in the water, I guess.
Silly fox. That's a great example about how the combination of frigid open water and ice pans create a line of defense for the swans, allowing them to rest here relatively safely. Our final stop is ahead. I've got some cautionary words as well as a good news story for you. Headphones off and talk soon.